What's up guys, Pop 101 here. Today we're going over the top 10 quality of life mods for Blade Sorcery U11. So let's get started. So first up, we obviously need the third most downloaded mod, which is dismemberment. So if we spawn an NPC right here, and we get our rapier right here, all we have to do is that it makes it a ton easier to dismember an enemy in any single one of their body parts. And it's just a ton of fun. Coming in number 2 on the list, we have telekinesis, which allows you to automatically lift up enemies. There's no more wait time. You can throw them around, chuck them. It's so much easier. It's a ton of fun. You can do the same thing with items, especially these heavier barrels, and we have this lovely thing right here. So let's say we spawn a couple enemies and, well, they're getting on our nerves. Looks like I missed one. What do you say we get this fellow right here? Bing bada boom. Now, coming in number 3 on this list, I don't know if you guys realized this in the last one, but the telekinesis mod obviously allows you to chuck enemies. Well, notice, no gravity spell is select, yet we can still use telekinesis on enemies. That's right. Number 3, we have always telekinesis. So it always allows you to use telekinesis no matter what other mods or what other spells you're using. So let's say we have Amaterasu. Well, we can, I don't know, pick him up like this and still use Amaterasu. Now I just showed you a spell. It wouldn't make sense to not show you the Spell Wheel Enhancer mod, which shows you exactly what all the spells are, because let's be honest, when you get this many spells or even more, it gets a little bit complicated, right? But this just makes it so much easier, so thank you so much to Davey for that. Another mod that I recently added to this game was Lift. So basically, now you can lift enemies up from any point of their body. So let's say this guy's annoying you, well, you can easily just pick up enemies. It doesn't matter whether it's from their neck, their head. I can even show you the head right now. Ta-da! See, it's that easy. Grab their feet. Who asked you? Boy. But you can pick them up from any part of their body. It makes the game a lot more realistic and just a lot more fun in general, in my opinion. Now, for this next mod on the list, it's not something that I can actually show you. It's one that we start off in the beginning of the game, which is the auto load cheats, which basically, if I can open up the book for you guys, I can show you that I start off the game with invincibility, mana, focus, infinite arrows, and slowing time. Everything is automatically loaded, just like this, and you can obviously customize it in JSON, but it just makes the game a lot more fun, and you can, well, start in with your stuff quicker. No needing to go change everything every time you enter the game. But on that note, as you guys saw, I changed the slowing time. The next mod on this list is Quicksilver. So, you know how we have this really slow-mo. We don't like it because we're moving slow, the enemies are moving slow. But if we pull the trigger and the spell button at the same time, enemies are slow, as I can show you like this, but we still run normal speed. Now, Chilio worked really hard getting this. Chilio worked really hard getting this updated for U11, and I think it came out fantastic, like it always does. But the fact that we're able to still move normally and everything else can be as slow as it normally is when on slow-mo, it just, guess the collisions were off. It just makes the game so much more fun. Now, one of my mods that's gained a little bit more traction lately, that is the next one on this list, is the Spells Plus mod, which essentially lets you do some cool upgraded stuff with all of the base game spells, which are fire, lightning, and gravity. So instead of waiting, it's an automatic load, automatic casting. It knocks it back a little bit farther. You get instant, infinite imbue. And of course our dismemberment mod right there. Makes it so much fun. You can also merge quickly. Don't worry about the frames, but can shoot the meteors as much as you like, as many times as you want. It's so much fun. If we get gravity, we can, of course, instantly cast our gravity bubble with the merge, knock enemies back, so we spawn. Oh, didn't mean to throw a Rasen shuriken. I don't have an issue with it, but let's say that's not a good thing. They're supposed to be in the bubble, but this can instantly knock them back. So much fun. And I cannot forget one of my new favorites. Not the telekinesis, it's actually lightning. I don't know why it hasn't changed yet, but I upgraded lightning quite a bit so that now it actually shoots towards where you put your hands, which I think it makes it a lot better. And also, we cannot forget about the instant lightning beam. Because, I mean, who doesn't want a lightning kamehameha whenever they want? Let's say, you know, you're just minding your own business, and you happen to, I don't know, you happen to turn around, and then, oh, you got 3 enemies ganging up on you. Well, they're not ganging up on you anymore. And of course, we have one of my all-time favorites that I cannot play the game without, that allows you to one-hand these long, heavy, two-handed weapons, and swing weapons like this that are a little bit shorter, but still long. One-handed with ease, we have fast weapon handling, which, as you can tell, if I just grab it with one hand, we can knock enemies senseless with only one hand. I mean, come on, guys. That's just, it's fantastic. And guys, last but not least, as a modder, I spend a lot of time testing mods and getting everything to work for you. So we have the NPC spawner made by Talion. Fantastic guy. Spent a lot of hard time working on this mod, which I will show you by casually demolishing these NPCs. So guys, that is the end of this video. If you like this video, you like these mods, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out the channel a ton. Thanks for watching.